Introducing the 2000 Chevy Cavalier, America's Honda Civic, or so they say. Built to compete with Japanese's most finest four-cylinder motors in the 80s, the Cavalier sold as one of the best. However, it did have its own problems. The rims were cheap.
Does it even have lug nuts? Are these lug nuts?
The lug nuts were fake.
Plastic lug nuts? Wait a minute. So it shows 4 lug nuts here, but in reality it has 5?
Yes, it's a little bit ricer. Now, all due respect, the motor had its potential. The electronic field really wasn't that good. However, there was one big problem. The interior is absolute garbage, made from the cheapest plastics in all of Chevy. I mean, just look at this thing. Really? Really now. This is why us Brits really don't like American cars. I mean, come on now. Did you just see that happen? Yes, indeed.
You can just press this light and then light up. Flashlight.
As you can see here, here are several pieces of plastic falling out over the last few weeks. That's weeks, ladies and gentlemen. This car is sad. Now why? Why have a car built to compete with something so potent such as the Honda Civic, only to have a cheap rubbish interior? It just broke again. Come again. I mean, really. And don't even get me started on the motor. It knocks like a bad boy. 2.2 liters of garbage. Who needs it? The car comes standard with an AC vent on the driver's seat. Really? What a monster. Would you do me the honors, gentlemen? And here it goes. Also, no tachometer, and the need for a fake tilter. As you can see here, this was built to have steering wheel tilt capability, but there's not an actual lever, just a shaved version, so there's no way to adjust the steering wheel, which is fine if you're tall, but if you're short, you can't actually see over the stupid thing. Now everything looks fine from afar, except there's no tachometer, no battery reading, no water level, and the check engine's always on. It came like that from the factory. Another thing that's really stupid, traction control. See that track off? Kind of hard to get it focused, but traction control is only enabled when the e-brake is on, and when it's off, well, you're practically running wild. This piece was meant to compete, and compete it will. Just listen to its big 2.2 exciting motor.
Chevy quality assured.
That's really tough.
I didn't get past 3 days. That's my assumption because there's no tachometer. Does this come standard with the car?
Absolutely. However, does have good moments. Although you probably can't see this from a video, and I wish my vents were still connected. This actually has some of the finest AC in the world. It's quite cold. Yes, that just happened. And a small, underpowered blow-off valve. Oh yes, Chevrolet has done it again.